One of America's great labor and civil rights icons, Dolores Clara Fernandez Huerta, has devoted her life to advocating for marginalized communities.
Her work is really framed as part of the labor struggle, but it was so much deeper than that.
Dolores es una feminista.
Dolores es muy chingona.
Dolores helped lead a worldwide grape boycott that forced growers to agree to some of the country's first farm worker contracts. And ever since, she has fought to give more people a seat at the table.
Buenas noches a todos. 30 years ago, the Research Center broke new ground by putting in conversation the historically disconnected fields of Chicano, Chicanx, and Latino, Latinx ethnic studies with Latin American area studies.
The Research Center for the Americas focuses on real-world impact through community-engaged research and scholarship.
Much of the work of the Research Center has long aligned with the work of Dolores Huerta herself, whether it's studying migration or workers' rights, or even the environmental crisis and human rights.
The Research Center for the Americas has been really instrumental in my own development as a scholar, and so I've been able to form research clusters with other peers who are interested in doing feminist research.
We're interested in how these fields come together and the ways in which it helps us understand the social world. Now it will be known as the Dolores Huerta Research Center for the Americas.
I am extremely honored that the Research Center would decide to put my name on the center.
I think this naming is such an ideal fit for us.
The RCA's work is emblematic of our deep, campus-wide commitment to social and environmental justice, and that makes this naming an ideal fit.
The renaming means to me Latina representation matters at UC Santa Cruz, and as a Latina feminist scholar, that is very inspirational and motivating for me in my own work.
She's become a symbol of justice, a symbol for women's rights, a symbol for working people. And for us as a research center, we could not be more honored to now have her as part of our name.
I know that the history of Latin America and its contributions to the world have not really been acknowledged or taught. It is wonderful that the Research Center has decided to continue to do this and make sure that everybody has this knowledge. The phrase "Si se puede" is a very powerful phrase.
To me, si se puede, it's the rallying cry. It means there are no limits.
Si se puede means, yes, I can. But si se puede also means, yes, we can.